Hello, folks. This is going to be round two with this Kodak scanner, which will take your film negatives and convert them to digital. So if we go here, I've already done some things already. I'm going to show you a thing I forgot to show you from yesterday. So if I hit home, and if I go to the right, go to the gallery, press OK, and then oh, meant to go this way. I'll go to the first picture. Yeah, this was the first picture. So I was just testing. I did not have it in focus, but as you can see, I've already processed these slides. This is still a little bit dark, but you can redo it. I did a little different with the color on this one. And then this is the actual color picture taken on here. I thought this was kind of nice. Then I did a better job on the Yorkie. I brightened it up. And I brightened this up too. I could have darkened it a little bit more, but this kind of looks like a 70s vibe, or in the 80s, you know, for the film color and stuff. It looks like a film grade. And then I redid it that way. Okay. Well, there's two different pictures. So I had it dark, and then I had it bright. And this is probably the better resolution. Did outside. So I kind of kept it the same, where I figured it was just perfect for the film. And see, there's that monster tree in the backyard, neighbor's yard. Okay, go back to home. I go to film type, color negative, 35 film. Now, they have it in strips of 4 from Digital Pro. Digital Pro Lab. So I just slide out the negative. I make sure it's the right way that they put it in. Yeah. And I just slide it in this way. I don't have to take the thing out. Just do it like that. And you see, you just adjust the picture just right. That seems perfect to me. Now, what I forgot that I didn't show you, you can go to the brightness, and you notice I put it at 1. Oh, wait a minute. But you see, you can darken it up, make it look better. Or you can go back to where I was. See, too bright. And that might be what I like, kind of cool. You know, it's a little bit dark. So I'm going to do 2 of these. And watch this. Press OK. Now you can colorize it, but I think the color looks good. You can add some, you know, a little bit more yellow, or you can get cooler. See, that turns it more green. But I'm going to go right there. Leave it there. So first one, I'm going to take it like this, and it saved it to the SD. Next time, I'm just going to go like that. Now I'm going to save it like this. And let's go to the next picture. Now see, the exposure wasn't right on this. So, you can tell if it's a better one or a worse one So I'm not going to do anything with that. It doesn't look like it's sharp. This one is, but you see it's kind of dark. So if I go to the brightness, see, that's too bright. I can leave it like there. And if I go to the color, see, that looks a lot better. That looks sharp. Do one more. See, it's getting better all the time. That's too much. Or is it? Yeah, I'll leave it right there. Let's go on the brightness. That's pretty good right there. But what I'll do is two of them. So I'm going to save this. And then I'm going to go to brightness here. And I'm going to save that. And if we go back home, go to the gallery, press OK. So you see, just by messing with the color, see, that looks pretty good. And remember, I did it different ways, dark, and this might be the actual one right there. And then the tree. So I didn't do the second one. Okay. Film type, color, 35 millimeter. So I see it looks kind of dark. Let's do that. And the color. See, it turns green. So usually that's set right there in the middle. And if you go into brightness, see, I've noticed that on the brightness, you can do it right there and it's kind of perfect. But just to show you, if I go to color again, it brightens also, just a little bit. Okay, home, gallery, and then okay. So that was the first one, and this is the second one I did. You can see how you can adjust the colors. So this may be more actual, but just by doing a little color, either up or down, or even on the brightness, you can enhance the photo. So that looks great. This looks cooler. This is warmer. But they're great pictures. I'm almost finished. I'm just trying to show you how the process is filmed. See, that looks good right there. So it's 14 megabytes on these pictures. I can make them a bit higher, I think. Let's see. R is that's gallery. Anyway, brightness. See? That looks a little bit too bright. And if you go in the color, that's too much. And I'll leave it right there. And that's how you do it. I think that was the last one. So I got just one more to do. So you can play with it, put it in digital, you put it on the SD card. And I don't know. I'll find out shortly if I'm putting it in the right way. Yeah, that looks pretty good. See, that looks good right there. That's 22 megapixels. I mean, it looked perfect as I put it in. I might not have put it in the right slot. Yeah. Okay. So you see, it curves because of the. All right. Yeah, that's one I just took. You get it just right. And like you darken it up. That looks like a cool picture right there. That's 22 megapixels. Here's another one. Just light it a little bit. That looks good also. Last but not least, okay. Oh, one more. So those were 22 megapixels, which I like. And I might redo the last one, which I showed yesterday. Okay, so another one here. See, that looks pretty sharp. And on my dog. So I think I get the right color right now. I think it's perfect. I mean, you can brighten it up if you want it. See, that looks good too. So does that, but that might be overblown. And then if we do the color, now I'll just leave it like that. But see, that's how you adjust the pictures, just by putting them. Now see, this looks real blue. All right, so how do I fix that? Well, the color, see, now it's looking like it should. And it doesn't look good. That looks pretty good right there on spot. Now it's just the brightness. See, too bright, too dark. But see, it looks sharp that way too. See, that's down too low. I think I'll leave it right there. Press OK. Save the file. I think that's the last picture. Nope, one more of the dog. So see, this is kind of bluish too cool looking. Yeah, I'll do it something like that. Okay, so brighten it up. That looks a lot better. It looks kind of yellow. See, that's like the old film style, kind of like the orange yellow color. That's too green. See, it's either right there or right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. Let's go back to brightness. Too bright. That might be perfect. So, yeah, that's it. Put the negatives back. Gallery. 28, all right. I made 4 extra shots. That's okay. So this was the first one. Wasn't sharp, but I made it better. This one might be a little bit too dark, but I like the colors. I did some difference with this where I kind of blurred the green so this could stand out. This was not in focus, but I made the picture better. I made this picture better. It's not as bright, so I darkened it a little bit. There's the house. I made that picture better. That was much better than the day before. This is kind of like the 70s, 80s retro, the way pictures looked. I think that looks better, but that's a different picture. This is kind of like that retro look. So, you know, it's a neat way of storing your negatives on an SD card for memories. See, I did different things. That's more of a cooler look. This is a warmer look. Same thing here. Warmer, cooler. And that was a little bit off, but and then of course the red tips. And this was too bright, so I darkened it up, and this was perfect. And then I left it kind of like that for quite a while. And there we go. Perfect shots. I'm happy with it. So you go back home, you turn it off, and you take out the SD card. Now here's part 2. Okay, There's the Kodak scanner. Now, remember I was saying it was like 14 megapixels and 22? But look at the file size. These are JPEG files. And the biggest one was this one, 9.2 megabytes. And that's because I affected the brightness to it. And you know, it's a little bit too green. So this is what I'm going to do. I do this. Let me get out of preview. Select the first one. Select the last one. Right mouse click. Open with preview. Now sometimes you get that, you know, with different dates and stuff. Just go back here. Open. Now it's all in one, okay? And you can see how it's not that good. But if I move to Sony, and I'll close this up. I'll get a live demo. I will now go to new scene. I will now expand the picture. So you see, this was the first shot. I wasn't really ready. I wasn't focused, but there you have it. This one didn't turn out too good, so I need to work on that. That's the green. And for some reason, there we go. All right, let's go back here. So you see, it looks a lot better right now. Now it looks better. Okay. So this is how you can save your pictures. I think I can rotate this one by going up here to preview. And I think it's rotate left. Yep, there we go. All right. And by the way, that preview will save it like that from now on. So, and that's at 70s. And I did better. There's my dog. So see, just playing with the cool, you know, and the brightness and stuff, and the color, you can do different things. I noticed that the 24 megapixels were, or 22 were a lot sharper. You see, that's sharper. That's a different photograph. I like the colors on that, but that's a better picture. This is a little bit out of focus, okay? And then I redid it, but it's still out of focus. Same thing here, is a little bit out of focus. I was using the 50mm f1.2 Nikkor. It's a sharp manual focus lens. AI, I think it's a D lens, in fact. But you see, just by messing with the brightness and the color, and this is a little bit off center, but that looks pretty good. That's out of focus, but that's perfect. That's a perfect shot. And you see that white? I need to get rid of that. I should have moved the picture a little bit to the left more. But, you know, you save all classic pictures, and you see that still looks kind of green, okay? But that's the way it is. Then my dog at the end. So I hope this was helpful. It's a better explanation of the how you can save your negatives to an SD. Other people use camera, they use lights, they use their cell phones, stuff like that. I just picked up the device just to see how it would work, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. So I'll go here, and you see, just enlarge it. You don't see any defects in the back. So let's take one last picture. It's a great camera. I mean, it's a great tool for your SDs. And I'll show you the box. It's a Kodak slide and scan digital film scanner. 35, 110, 126, 50 millimeter slides, color and black and white negatives. And they go on sale now and then. And like I said, the only other thing is this HDMI that comes with a cable, but you hook it up to a TV or monitor, and you can view your pictures there. I have connected to a camera, so I'm using something else. I didn't have this in all the way either. So anyway, there she is, sleeping finally. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time. Bye, folks. Have a wonderful day.